I got learned my lesson.
How? How have you learned your lesson?
Just the fact that I don't want to end up in jail or anything like that.
Oh, you've learned your lesson. Alcohol in the car while driving? Are you in this country with or without permission?
Without permission.
I don't care if you have Jesus waiting for you. You're not answering my question. The incoming president does not have very much sympathy for you.
Another day, another DUI, and once again, it's somebody who isn't even supposed to be here in the first place. This guy's back in court after getting caught driving drunk again. The judge, he's done playing nice. You'll hear talk about immigration, jail time, and a warning that honestly sounds more like a final notice. And with how fast this guy shrugs it all off, you'd think he was untouchable. But let me know in the comments, do you guys think the system is actually doing anything to stop repeat offenders like this illegal immigrant? Let's go ahead and dive in and watch.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail, credit for the 1 day that you've done. Why would we do this? You had one just dismissed not too long ago. Why would we give you another gift?
I got learned my lesson.
How? How have you learned your lesson?
Just the fact that I don't want to end up in jail or anything like that.
Oh, you've learned your lesson. Really? The thing is that when we are too nice to people, they end up wrapping their car around a pole the following week. You just had one dismissed. Was it due to a PTI?
Yes, it was, Judge.
You didn't learn a damn thing because now you're back with another DWI and you want me to take this time served so you can go around again? How have you learned any possible thing, Mr. Lara? Tell me. What have you done differently from the first DWI to the DWI you have done now to show me that you've learned something? What have you done? I want you to understand one thing, sir, is that you now are building yourself a house with the priors that you have. At some point, that house is going to crack, cave, and your ass is going to fall through. From now on, you will now be looking at a minimum of 30 days in jail. The proverbial slap on the wrist is gone because now, as a matter of fact, with your priors, you're looking at a minimum of 90 days in jail for anything that you pick up from now on. You will also now be required to pay the fines, fees, and surcharges with this case. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't, every $100 that you owe, you will sit in jail for 1 day. You now will have around $4,000 in surcharges that you will be responsible for. And if you don't, there's going to be a heavy, heavy toll to pay. One way or the other, we are going to reach you, Mr. Lara. And if it's kicking and screaming you, dragging you into jail, all we want are our streets to be safe. That's all we want.
You can almost hear the judge holding back from snapping here. It's like watching somebody lecture a brick wall. Zero remorse, zero urgency, and yet the consequences are crystal clear here. If this guy touches a car again, it's straight to immigration detention. Honestly, how many chances do you give someone before it's just enabling? I'd love to hear what you do in the judge's shoes. Drop it in the comments.
Speak up.
Yes, sir.
No more games. Even if you have a sip of alcohol, a sip of wine, you should not get into a car because with your record, you get pulled over. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
How much are the fines and surcharges? Is it above a 0.15? What is it?
Yes, sir.
It's for the current case, it is a 0.092.
It's a 0.09?
Yes.
I want you to understand that you're going to pay a very hefty fine fees. If it's above a 0.15, it's $4,500 in surcharges, not to mention the court cost. Now it's below a 0.15, so you're paying $3,000 on the surcharge. I'm going to require you to pay also the court cost as well. When you pick up a second DWI, it's a $6,000 surcharge, not to mention all the court costs. So get ready. Not only is it a minimum of 90 days next time, but you're looking at around court costs and fines and fees and around $7,000. How much money have you paid surrounding all this, when all it could have done is one click on your phone, $20. It's a geographical oddity. Don't matter where you want to go with your Uber, $20. Anywhere you want to go. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, there's no coming back. Do you understand? It will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. It's even there after you die. And I'm telling you, Ms. Illar, you get pulled over and even have the faintest